Hello everyone who watching this video, and just wanted to go through an interesting case with our client. This client is really a global business working with apparel for boxing. It's really nice client, and we started work with this client like almost 1 year ago, and it's really big changes what we made in this business. It's really awesome and really impressive. So I just wanted to go and share with you what we have done with this business, what problem and challenge that we solved, and this is really interesting. So I just wanted to go through this with you together. So let's start from start point. When we started like at the end of the May, but you can see what we had before. So it's ROAS 570, so it's 5.1 return on ad spend and cost on 5.3k of this business, 27.8k in sales, so it's pounds. It's UK business, worldwide business. Just let's see. Okay, this is a start point when I just started at the end of the months. We just started. So first month, what we passed, it's like almost 51k in sales and almost 9 return on ad spend, and cost 5.6k in pounds. Really awesome results. We doubled ROAS, we doubled sales, and we spent not a lot of money for this. If you see like different results, different. And let's see the second month. The second month is almost the same, with the same, a little bit bigger ROAS, cost almost the same, sales a little lower. It's not a problem. It's another season. And okay, I just wanted to go through challenges, problems what we had. So let's start from the client. So the client is FlySport UK. It's a global company specializing in a production of sports equipment. First of all, the main part of this guys is boxing equipment, boxing gloves. So they working officially with Daniel Dubois, with Joshua, so the big boxers in UK. Yeah, it's a UK brand. It started working from the UK office, UK brand. The main markets for them, like it's US, Australia, Tier 1, Tier 2, Europe. When we started for the US and UK. It's really interesting. So that's why this results what I showed you, it's for US and UK only. So, but we have different challenges. So let's go through this and see like what so far we accomplished and what we made with them. So first of all, I will start with main tasks. So first of all, scaling the project across multiple regions with ROAS 8+. Really interesting goal, and for sure we completed this goal. But yeah, the second one, resolve issues with creating and managing product fits for different countries. Just let you know that this is only one website with one domain for all global markets. For sure, it's really interesting. Yeah. So third point, complexity and optimizing and monitoring performance across different countries. So we have like right now 15 countries working with them in one Google account. It's really difficult sometimes, especially creating different feeds for these accounts, to optimize them, to make sure it's pricing is correct, to make sure it's giving a good return on ad spend for the business. So the challenge number one, scaling the project across multiple regions with 8.1 ROAS. So the solution what we had, so we just split it different feeds between different countries to make sure we can easily like navigate, see what country exactly performing, what we can just scale, what we can slow down. So see exactly how it's performing. So we just relocated all budget between these countries. So we just put it like 2 campaigns on one and for one each country. So overall we have right now like 30 campaigns running in the same time on one account. So we just span this, and it's really convert well. So if you see like one country can give you 12, 11 return on ad spend, another country can give you 4.5, 5.7 return on ad spend. So this is really working quite well. That's why we scaled and we doubled the ROAS with this client using this structure. The challenge number 2 is how to manage the products. On the website, it's a lot of products with different margins, different return, different average term value. So our main challenge is to understand what products are actually working and to make sure that Google is spending money on this product. So to get more sales for these specific products, which is the best selling products, which is the locomotive. So it's like a train which go in right direction. So it's exactly the train what we need to use to scale the project and to accomplish the good return on ad spend and good revenue from this project. So that's why we used specific app you can see on the screen, and this is really help us to create separate feeds for each country, control product prices in every market, and also control spending limit for each product to see what products giving a good return on ad spend, which is not. So it's really interesting product. So challenge number 3, it's monitoring campaign activity and performance across all countries. So if you know, like I told you, we have right now almost 1,500 countries. So we probably every campaign is just one country in Europe, for example. So each location we have a specific separate KPI was established. We established this and for UK it's 11, for US it's 8, for Europe it's 6.5 return on ad spend. So, and that's why using this KPI we scale in. One problem what we having right now, business overall need more budget, need lower the return on ad spend on Google to make sure we can buy as much as possible inventory of people who searching us, and to make sure we can be the top one in search, and this is really important. And what's important other way, it's you need to buy your clients. Yeah, you can buy expensive client, but in a second touch or second purchase, it will be really for free. You can just use your base in Shopify to work with these people, work on email marketing, work on your retention on other platforms. So it's really important. So let's go to other challenges they have. So this is only 3 challenges what we had before. The main challenge at this moment is just to understand what's the break-even point and how to make sure we can across all countries, especially UK, to acquire new customers for this business. For Google, sometimes it's difficult because when you acquire new customers, return on ad spend can drop. For sure, it's really interesting. So because mostly your revenue is coming from the existing customers on Google because they search in your product as usual like before, because it's your existing customers, and this is giving you really good high return on ad spend. For new customers, you need to pay more for this guy. You need to pay more for this customer. That's why you can acquire this guy. So yeah, this is our main goal at this moment. What we're trying to do, we're trying to solve. This is really easy if you're using multi-channel marketing. If you're using Meta, Facebook, and just let you know about me. So I'm working with different companies in US, in UK, in Europe, helping companies to grow in e-commerce, in different businesses using Meta, using Google, using emails. Make sure they can grow with us, grow in profit margins, in revenue, in return on ad spend, growing with right data, which is we can use or they can use to do exactly right decisions. So this is what we're doing. So if you need some help, you need help with your business, we definitely can do this right away, really in a short period of time. If you see if 1 month we change in this business situation and we made really good results. So, and we're making the results for sure. So let's go to next step. It's results. So if you see almost all numbers we increased, especially conversion value, it's how much we earn from these sales. It's 91% increased. So it's really awesome. So also sales number 94% grow. 42% decrease in cost per acquisition of this client. So it's really good, really interesting. Specifically on UK brand campaign, we increase value 43% up, and you can see it's really nice. If we're talking about PMAX campaign, it's 107% increase in return, in value for this business. It's in 1 month, just in 1-2 months. It's really great and it's really interesting. So overall, the results what we see in 3 months is last year 2024 conversion value we had in May, they had in May 28k 5.1 return on ad spend. In June and July we done almost 93k in sales using the same budget. For the May budget it's almost 5k, so we used 10k in the budget for 2 months, June, July, and we done 9 return on ad spend. So it's really crazy. It's really crazy and it's really interesting case, especially right now. We're doing more numbers. We're doing right now 130K in sales. It's crazy. So if you need help with your business, you need like to scale your business, scale your e-commerce, scale your business with right people, with right partners. Just let us all know. We can help you to do this